Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth signs, good morning. I do hope you're well. Please excuse me, I'm still in recovery from this dreadful flu, so if I'm a little more muted than usual, that's why. Okay, I am much better than I was, but to say it sucked the lifeblood out of me, probably an understatement. Okay. I do hope you're all well. This reading won't resonate with you all. If it doesn't resonate, there are plenty of other readings on my channel. They're all timeless, and we have all placements in our chart. So any of those that you feel called to, there's a message for you there. Okay. This is for guidance and entertainment purposes only. All right. Anything that you decide to do as a result of watching this channel is your responsibility, not mine or the channel's responsibility. Okay. You'll have to excuse that if you can hear it on the recording. I've got hammer pipes upstairs, and when someone's been in the shower for a little bit too long, they make an almighty grumbly noise. There you are. I've got 2 children at home now because they're off for the half term and the little one's still at school today. So if I suddenly pause because we have a walker, that'll be why. Okay. Right, do hope you're well. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see, I'm an intuitive witch. I don't read from traditional deck spreads or books. I shuffle, I talk, cards fly. And you'll get your message read and that's it. If it's yours, it's yours. If it's not, it's not. Another time be yours. All right. What have you been up to this week? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What have you been up to this week? I've just had the word Gemini in my head. Are you connecting with a Gemini? I'm going to read to you today from the Wisdom of the Oracle, the Enchanted Map, and the Sacred Traveller Oracle cards. Oracle all the way through today. Not in the energy space to do tarot. So today I shall read to you from that. Okay. Guardians, Angels, Spirits, Guides. You flip me one card, but you don't seem to be too wanting to speak. Let's see. Have we got any further messages? I've got one message here. Okay. Message out. Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. I get the feeling that someone from your past during Mercury retrograde came back. I get the feeling that you are thinking, questioning loyalty. And you're wondering, you're questioning yourself as well. What you wanted years ago and what you wished for, you didn't get. But now you're getting it years later and you're starting to question whether you actually want it or not. And you're thinking, is this going to be a repeat of last time? You wished it for the longest time. This is the weirdest message, but I'm going to say it. You wished for this for the longest time. You hoped and you prayed and nothing. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, years later, what you spent years wishing for is now coming to fruition. But now it's coming to fruition in a way that you never imagined possible. You actually question whether you still want it or not. Aren't you? You're questioning your own loyalty to the situation, not just theirs. When before, the balance was tipped and they had the advantage emotionally. But not these days, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's have a look. It's an interesting message. What have we got? So, oh, definitely. Yeah, there's your loyal heart. So you are questioning your own loyalty and you're wondering, do we reignite this? Or am I regenerating into something completely different? Not the person that I was back then. The one that begged the moon and the stars for this person, this situation, this job, whatever it may pertain to. You're thinking, now you got it. Do you actually want it? You're going round and round and round in your head. You're thinking the same thing and you get into a stalemate every time you think about it. Don't be scared. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, don't be scared. Just because you wished for it for so long doesn't mean you're obligated to take it. You are allowed to change your mind. And if you've got to the stage now where you think, oh, actually I don't want it anymore, be brave. Yeah. Don't take it. Okay. You are really caught there between a rock and a hard place. Do I take it? Do I not? Lots of indecision here. There's no place like home. But let me tell you this, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, you are your home. Just because the energy may be familiar and you'd wanted and craved them for the longest time doesn't always mean they're meant for you or they're good for you. Okay. It's taken so long. In that time, people change. Situations change. That's all right. That is all right. Okay. I've got female energy here. I don't know if it's to do, not gender specific, but if it's a female energy in your life. Could be anything, really. But if that means something to you, then we'll see. To be fair, you're starting to question why it took them so long to come through, and that's what rocked you. You thought, well, why didn't you want me back then? Why is it taking so long? A little bit of suspicion here. But then again, it's not just suspicion, I get the feeling. It's not just suspicion. You've changed. Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. You have changed. In the past, this person used to be able to get round you with gifts and soft words, and now it's not working. Is it? Not working at all. Okay. And you're much more flexible in your thought. Before, you would have done anything for this person. Absolutely anything. But now, you're thinking about you. You're singing your own song. You're doing your own tune. They will do anything. But why the long time? Why now? Seems here you've bent over backwards for them for the longest time. Until one day you felt you were going to fall off. Don't beat yourself up for not wanting what you thought you wanted. It is unfinished business. Okay? Whatever fate determines, fate determines. But sometimes fate can have a funny way of twisting things. And you come out of things even more enlightened. And what you thought you wanted at 15, you don't want at 45, and that's okay. Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, that is okay. Not that I'm specifying those ages, but it's just an example, isn't it? The world turns, we change. It's okay. Just hold yourself, think about it. Do it for you. Because you want to, not because you feel you should. Okay. Let's have a look. Any other messages, please? Lots there. Let's read the lot, shall we? Okay. Cleaning house. Yeah, you're finishing your business. You're wondering why. You're doing it proper. You're riding it. You're going with how you feel. Quite an emotional situation, this. There's a lot of water in there. Okay, you're going how you feel. You're going through your mind. You're going thinking, right, what exactly was going on there? This was something that... hang on. Yeah. You're entering a new stage. A new stage here where you are nurturing, but you're nurturing yourself. Okay? You're nurturing yourself for once, not the situation you so desperately held on to that they had the balance of power that they no longer have. In here, there's your deep freeze. You've cut yourself off. You've made your decision. You're not going back, are you? And there's your sad embrace, your goodbye to the situation. You are understanding that it's okay to say no now. It's okay to change your mind now. The balance is tipped in your favour. It's tipped in your control. And that ship has sailed. What you wished and you begged for and you pleaded for, now it's come to you. That ship sailed. You snooze, you lose, as they say, okay? Whoever it was snoozed and they lost, didn't they? That was a gamble. Now's the time for you to make proper wishes for yourself. Whatever you want, wants you, doesn't it? So, be mindful, there's a message coming for you. How you feel about it is how you feel about it, and you're allowed to feel that way. That's okay. You thought this person was your soulmate, but they're not. Your soulmate's still out there, and you know this, which is why you're saying no. Do excuse if there are any children walking behind me and whatnot. I'm actually doing a reading here, and I've got a few things to do today, so I'm trying to get these reads in before I actually leave. It's okay, it's just my children having breakfast. It's all good. Right, so Sacred Traveller. Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, what do we have to say about the situation? You're saying no, when for years you wanted yes. They're a bit stunned by this and a bit shocked by this and really put out of place by this. But you're okay, you're allowed to say no, and do say no. Let's have a look. So for once, when I put you on pause, I actually put you on pause. And didn't cut you off. Right, oh, that's wonderful. Clear the air, distant thunder. Right, do be honest with this person or this energy in this situation and tell them. Be honest, say, I wanted, wished, pleaded, begged for you for years. And now you're finally coming in. I have to be brutally honest, it's not what I want anymore. If you know why, say why. If you don't know why, say why. Say I don't know why. It's just not what I want anymore. Okay? Enjoy the journey of your life. Like I said, I think to the last sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, I just said to them, stop concentrating on the destination, okay? Concentrate on the journey, because the journey has lots of useful information that can assist you, okay? Your answers are within. You know whether you want this situation or not. You know whether it's good for you or not, okay? And don't be ashamed or feel obligated. If you, just because you wanted and wished for it for such a long time, and now it's here, you don't want it, you've got free will. There's nothing more beautiful than free will and personal choice, is there? Let's have a look. A breakthrough is at hand. And through being true to yourself and being honest, this isn't loss, this is liberation. You're going to learn an awful lot about yourself here. Okay, and you are strong beyond measure. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, please do know this. Okay, simplify your life. Do something that keeps you happy. Okay, this is your bag, your happiness, isn't it? Let's have a look. Follow your bliss, navigating by the stars. You're your own compass. Your intuition is your soul's compass, okay? Be honest and authentic to yourself, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. There's not really much more of a message here to go on, to be honest with you. Someone from your past has come back, or something from your past has come back. Could be a job that you wanted for the longest time, and now it's being offered to you on a plate with extra bows. You're not sure you want it. That's okay. You've got free will and you've got choice. If it's a past lover or a past romantic situation and that you wanted it and now you don't, that's okay. That really is okay. And just, you have the power to say, thank you, but no thank you. This is not for me. Do what's for you, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Please yourself. Yeah? Sing your own song. Dance to your own tune. Have yourself a lovely week. And I'll catch up with you next week. Thank you. Peace out.